Yeah. What about you?
Yeah, what about you?
Yeah. I'd say yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'd
Yeah?
say. It's almost champs Kobe.
M- Mate, oh fuck, I must catch my flight to Vegas. I'll be seeing you, J Mitch.
Yeah, shit, mate. You better get
I'm
going.
gonna miss my game. So
Yeah,
excited,
well,
J Mitch. It's been a while since there's been some Call of Duty to indulge in.
he's old, and then it's gonna be a fat gap again, like a 6 month gap.
It's so sad. Well,
Yeah. Well, indeed. Yeah. Well, I don't know.
tough times.
It is tough times. It's just, I know. There's literally just no. I mean, every sport has it to an extent. But I think football's is really short, isn't it? Or it's relatively short.
Yeah, it's kind of like, I mean, thankfully most time in the off season there's like some kind of like international like friendlies normally or an international tournament.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
like
Oh,
the
yeah.
Prem
Exactly. Yeah.
season ends in May, and then starts in like end of August. So it's literally like two and a
Yeah. I
half, three
thought so.
months.
Yeah. Hmm. Bruh.
Did you see my private story?
Yeah. Yeah. I did actually. Yeah. I saw that like half
Oh
asleep this
shit!
morning.
I just woke up. Oh, that I
How the
just
fuck
fucked
did you
up.
manage that, Kobe? Boss driver Kobe.
Um, I think I just like clicked on the wrong link on the emails. All the emails are sent in Dutch, so like it's really hard to like. Obviously, I have to basically like fucking Google Translate to read them. And I think I just hit the wrong link to be in like just to like see my fucking tickets or whatever. Because I think because like in the Netherlands there's such a shortage of like transport like just workers. Like for example KLM, which is their biggest like airliner, are like short
Uh-huh.
on pilots and they're short on coach drivers, etc. Like post COVID, and then they just put out like an email to everyone who like bought the service, being like, "Oh, do you want to be a bus driver?" And I always pressed the wrong link, and then also ended up like that was how I got onto that page. So I didn't submit it
Yeah.
post that because I read it. I was like, "Wait, that's not right." And then I put it in the Reddit, and I was like, "Anyone who's like using Party Bus, and have you got this as well?" And someone said they think it's for the coordinator role kind of thing, because
Hmm.
every like time they run a shuttle, someone will like volunteer to be the coordinator, and they'll have like the um the driver's like details on WhatsApp, so they can just like text the driver and be like, yeah, this is like what's going down, like we're already kind of thing, just help like coordinate it smoother.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah.
So apparently someone was saying they think that's what it is, but I'm not driving a bus thankfully. But I read it and I was like, bro, I can't fucking drive a bus anywhere, let alone in another country.
Kobe's got a lucrative career now
I
as a
love it.
bus driver.
I got so many people fucking replied to the story, absolutely cracked up. But I saw it and I was like, fuck it, that probably is like private. I know this is my private story ever, but I was like, that's actually quite funny. That's probably private story worthy. And everyone was like, bro, what?
Dutch bus driver Kobe now. That is a good meme.
Driver of buses, destroyer of worlds.
That's Kieran. That might be Kieran's dream, mate. Kieran Ewing, a Dutch bus
Following his
driver.
footsteps.
Exactly. Yeah.
Dutch edition John Ewing.
You should have forwarded on to Bunch. Be a summer job for Bunch.
I know you're dying for employment,
And he can drive, despite what the rumors say.
despite the vicious rumours he can. I didn't realise when you go infamous in this game, which is like prestiging, you just lose all your money. So
What?
it's
IRL?
yeah, they just rob you, bro.
Fucking hell.
I had like
Damn.
I had 270 mil on my offshore account, and then like fucking 70 mil in my pocket, and it all got taken away. So I'm back to being poor guy, not swag.
Fuck. Oh, well, I'm fucking off now until next Tuesday, mate. Can we get hyped? Get hyper in the chat.
Why are you fucking
I think
Tuesday,
you're.
mate?
I just booked off Friday and I just booked off Friday and Monday, so I've got to.
Oh, off of work. It was like,
Yeah,
Jimmy,
yeah,
you
yeah,
can't be
yeah,
going
yeah.
against champs.
I'm fucking off, mate. Fucking
No,
watch
I
fights.
don't want to fucking watch it.
Yeah, no, just we gotta chill couple days.
I love that shit. I was gonna like pick up some shifts like, early next week, but it's not worth it because obviously I'm off
Hell.
like till Sunday for COD, and then what's it on Monday? I don't know. I have something on Monday, I think, and then like the Tuesday's on my dad's birthday, so obviously I'm not gonna go in like on that day, and then the Wednesday I'm up to London.
That's a busy, busy beaver Kobe.
It just wasn't even worth it picking up shifts in between like now and DevCon because I don't have a free day to even like work anyway.
Ultra busy beaver Kobe.
Yeah, for real. I actually still can't believe how quickly it's come around. It's insane.
Champs, or just this time.
Which I mean, kind of the whole time in general, because I always knew they were within like a week of each other.
It is mad. Like, yeah. I don't know where the fucking time has gone, bro.
It's insane. The only thing I've got at the moment is I'm in that like period, like I had it before, I went in January. Like, the week before, I'm always like, fuck, like I really don't want to go because I'm just nervous. But then once you go, it's sick. Like I know, like once I'm there, I'll love it. But I'm in like the period before at the moment where I'm like, it's just fucking nervy.
Yeah. Imagine, well, so is this, what was the one in January again?
So
like,
January was exclusive, which is another Q dance event because it's spelled for fucking Q, because that's what they do, because they think it's cool. And that was like when one artist who's like particularly like having prominent at the time, like Rebellion have been like really big recently, like they've been fucking just taking over. So they got their own event, like that's how like exclusive works. DEFCON is just the biggest hardstyle event of the year. It's just a 4-day festival. It used to be 3 days, and they extended this to Thursday as well. And it's just like, it's just fucking sick, basically. Like,
nice.
Artists always like go completely, like they'll prepare so much new music for DEFCON. It's like the biggest stage for it all. It's the biggest crowds, the highest budget. It's just like the pinnacle of like a hardstyle festival, basically.
Yeah, I assume all your favorite dudes again. All of them, or
pretty much, yeah. They all get
nice.
Booked. There's some exciting ones because Headhunters is playing The Gathering, which is the Thursday night. So like on the Thursday night, only like a very small amount of stages are open, and like the Red isn't open yet. That opens on the Friday, which is like the biggest stage, the big outdoor Red stage, like the main stage. But they've all got different themes. So the Red stage is like all the biggest artists, and the Blue stage is like the biggest indoor one, and that's for like raw producers, which is like harder and like rougher and not very melodic. Then like UV, which is obviously like ultraviolet, is it's like all the euphoric producers are like there. That aren't quite big enough to play the Red. Like Kuhn's playing the UV this year, not the Red bits, because he's doing a live set rather than like a normal set. Because if a producer plays a live set, it's like pre-mix or something, so it normally plays out a lot quicker. So most live acts play UV, but there's not that many timetable clashes, thankfully. But like Headhunters is playing The Gathering, and apparently the vibe of The Gathering is insane because everyone's just so excited to be there. So that's going to be sick.
Yeah.
Then the Friday's nuts because Future Noise plays the opening at the Red, and he's been one of my favorites for years. And like opening the Red is like it's the first person to play the Red stage, which is just like an insane vibe. And then the last set on the Friday night, the artist that plays gets a special set where like all the music is like fucking synced to like all the lasers and their fireworks. It's like a higher quality set called the Spotlight. And this year, last year it was Sub-Zero Project, but this year it's Rebellion who got the Red, and they're my favourite like artist at the moment by like a fucking landslide.
Yeah.
So that's fucking sick. And then Saturday's sick because Saturday has Power Hour, which is like an hour where they play like fucking 60 different songs in an hour, and it's just like they put like fucking they have like Red Bull like airplanes, like the stunt planes, so it like flips in the sky above like the fucking stage. And they like throw like hundreds of inflatables out into the crowd, and it's just fucking mental. So that's gonna be good on the Saturday. Then there's what the fuck is it called? The End show on Saturday, which I think is like a 20-minute long. Like they play like 5 or 6 like really good songs. And they'll like sync all types of the fireworks and the lasers again. And then Sunday's got the closing ceremony, which is that, but like it's only like 10-minute songs, like 2 or 3 tunes, and it's just like. Typically, like just I don't know, quite like emotional because it's like the end of it all.
Damn, yeah.
Just fucking fell.
The emotional farewell.
Yeah, for real. But it's gonna be insane. And on top of that, there's just like loads of artists I want to see. Like, oh fuck. Like Versatile will be sick. I think I'm gonna see it just because he's like
Versatile.
Versatile. A guy called Vertile.
Alright.
There's some smaller guys. Apparently, like the small stages are sick because like you meet a lot of the smaller artists like at those stages.
Yeah.
There's a dude called
Yeah,
A
yeah.
Rise who's on like Headhunters labels with Art of Creation, like it's his and Wild Sauce one they made. And like, they've got like a talent sub layer, and there's a guy in the talent one called A Rise, and I think he's fucking sick. Like he's like by far my favorite small producer. And like people said like last year, like they saw him, like he was in the crowd, like last year. He'll be the same this year.
Damn. That is sick.
I'm
Yeah.
sick to be able to like see him like putting like a photo of him because I've listened to like some of his tunes like hundreds of times.
Damn. Maybe a cheeky blowy.
Yeah, hopefully.
Are any of them like? Are any of the artists English? Like, is that a stupid question?
Not at all.
Not a
There's
single one.
one
No.
I heard about a duo. I can't remember who they are, but they're not very big. But they're kind of like making moves like an English duo. The biggest like, the closest thing is Rebellion are Scottish.
Oh damn.
They're a Scottish duo, and they're like by far the biggest UK dudes. There's someone in the hardcore scene who like is from the UK, but again they're not as big. But like, it's a safe bet to say they're going to be Dutch because I think about 95% of the artists are Dutch.
Yeah, yeah.
It's quite a big. There used to be quite a big Italian scene, like Italian hardstyle. The label they used to produce on kind of died out, and they all dissipated. But like TNT, which is Technoboy and Shoonboy, they've been around for like, they're seen as like the godfathers. They've been around for so long. They've like had like so many from like Alias. Like they used to go by like fucking 6 different duo names back in the day. So like there's so many songs by them you wouldn't even know are by them, but they're like their influence is huge. Mainly Technoboy, but they're Italian. Zatox, who was massive in like the. So like 2011, 2012, he was one of the biggest names. He's Italian. There's a few, and then there's also like a few Aussie producers as well. Like the Australian scene used to be quite big as well, but they shut down Defcon Australia, so it's a bit.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you were saying, damn.
It's kind of mad they shut it down because like obviously people have like died at like festivals, like people died at Mutiny the other year, for example.
Oh yeah.
I mean, obviously that got shut down afterwards, but like I feel like deaths at like UK festivals are like not like common, but like it's not really that big a deal. Whereas like fucking they completely shut down the entire like massive festival after it.
Yeah. Well, they just drug-related deaths
Yeah,
mainly.
they always are. People just take pills and just die.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if it's. I don't know what is more common, whether it's overdosing, whether it's just bad drugs like fucking laced with cement and shit.
It's
I
pretty.
don't know
I
what
think
the.
it's most of the time it's being laced with shit because like most party drugs I think it's quite hard to overdose on.
Yeah.
Like typically it's like pharmaceuticals that people do or like opiates I think they're called. But
Hmm.
as opposed to being like fucking like Mandy and shit. But also like pills are super dangerous because you never know what's in them.
Yeah. Yeah.
So typically it's people doing pills that like kills them.
Yeah. Yeah. Um.
It's just it's a shame.
Wait, and then what's in London again? What are you up to London for?
Oh, that's just the travel basically.
Oh right, yeah, of
Like
course.
I've got to stay over in the travel lodge to get the Eurostar that time in the morning.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I've
I'm
just got to
being
fucking-
retarded.
But yeah,
And the tasty start, the like 4 a.m. start.
yeah,
Well,
not a pleasant one unfortunately.
what's your strat, mate? You gonna try and sleep the night before, or?
Realistically, yeah. Whether I will, I doubt, but I'm gonna try to.
Yeah. Yeah, it is because it is quite hard to, even if you want to, like, even if all the will in the world, if you try and sleep at like 6 p.m. and get like, yeah, sick, I'm gonna get all my 8 hours still and still wake up at 4 a.m. It's like, it's still tricky to do because that is, yeah, your body isn't just, your body, I mean, at least if I tried that, I just wouldn't be able to sleep that early because your body
No,
clock's just
it's just
all over the
fucked
show.
up. Yeah, I'm basically. I think the plan is like my sleep plan's a bit fucked up. I'm going to bed way too late, so I'm just gonna like, I might the night before just not sleep, and then go to London on like no sleep, and then get to bed really early that Wednesday night. Have,
That
like,
could be an
early
idea,
night,
yeah.
And then so I'll have like 7 hours sleep or whatever. But if I wake up at 4, if I go to bed at like 9, and then that's gonna set me up way better for the day because I'll just be like far less tired.
Yeah,
Because that
yeah.
was the thing with like Rebellion, like I was so tired and because I felt ill, so I didn't want to eat, and then because I just felt like I was gonna fucking vom, and then I didn't eat, and that was just Jeej. It was curtains.
I was one shot, no stimmy.
Yeah, for real, bro, shit was tough. Where is? You can't use your perk decks if they've like. You can only reapply them if you have enough skill points to use them. Obviously, I don't because I'm now like level 40 rather than level 100. But I can't remember which perks I even picked.
Fuck.
So I need to
Can you share the VOD?
I probably could, to be fair, but it's just like pure laziness if I'm being real.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't. That is my. I think it's because I stayed and watched one of those fucking food videos one time. So now I constantly fucking get them on my For You page.
Yeah.
It's actually like semi-intriguing that people actually eat this shit, and like,
Bro.
you couldn't pay me
The
to eat that,
moment,
bro,
the
and
moment you like sent
it's
the video, I was
nuts.
like, bro, because it had her name in the corner. Like, I've got to go fucking see this. So I went to go and
Yeah,
see it, and I was like, bro, what is wrong with her?
bro, it's amazing how many. I mean, yeah, it's amazing how many dudes do this. Like, how many like similar things that people, these like quote unquote self-proclaimed fat people do. It's like it's actually nuts because I've kind of like, yeah, I don't know. I've kind of been, I don't know how to word it really, but I've just been like being more conscious of what I eat recently because essentially since the start of ONS really I've been doing basically very minimal exercise. And obviously I just sit at home as you know, I can work from home, so I literally just sit here, which means, yeah, like you were saying about school, like you kind of take for granted all the just casual activity you do
Yeah,
just
for
by
real.
walking
You're so
around.
much more active when you're like walking around like that.
Exactly, yeah, and so that is completely gone when you're working from home. So yeah, just it's weird to say losing weight because it's not exactly a fucking like
Like
porky dude,
fatty
but
J-Midge, yeah, I wouldn't think if I looked at you.
yeah. But it's always like I guess it's always relative to everyone, and
Yeah.
yeah. So turns out, yeah, I put on like more than I thought,
Damn.
because just I've always just never really like when I was weighing myself before I started at ONS, it was like, bro, I've been fucking the same weight for like fucking eternity. Like whatever I do, it just can't change. Like, it won't
Yeah,
go
it's
down, it
just
won't go up. I'm
completely
just
stable at whatever weight you are.
yeah, somehow like I'd done some like random measurements through like 2020, and then I did like a few in 2021. They were like the same, and then yeah, so I've just been watching what I'm eating. Like for me, it's mainly sugar. That's my
Yeah.
fucking. I love sugar just in general. Like
Yeah, no, I'm the same.
any
But I fucking
sugary.
love like sweets and shit. It's like,
Oh yeah, I'm so bad at that. So, well, not so yeah. Like it's just about readjusting. At least for me, it was readjusting my mindset. Like I'd so casually just have chockers like whenever I wanted, and
yeah,
that was it was definitely still partly to do with like I think from obviously October to February we had hella works on the house. So I think it was just partly. I think I was just sort of letting myself just have whatever I wanted because it was like, yeah, you know, I have to deal with this fucking shit every day. Every day, I don't mind if I, you know,
yeah, treat yourself a little bit.
I fucking deserve it because this shit is just like loud and
Yeah,
every
no,
day, and
I
it's an
completely feel
endurance.
you.
So that was my like psycho analysis of myself as to why I was doing it. And as yeah, I don't know really what. I think it's when I got back from the cruise, I was just like, yeah, I'm actually gonna try and you know get back in shape. So just been more yeah. So there, so it's all gone full circle. So I've been more conscious now and like just once you don't really have to do it all the time, but once you kind of like read like calories and like sugar etc, you don't really have to do it again because you obviously just know like
Yeah,
you kind of get it in your brain. So yeah, I've just been sort of being more conscious of that and seeing dudes like this who then just go fucking like sicko
it's
mode. It's like damn,
sad. I don't know how they let them do it
like
to themselves. It's just like,
no, like
it's
because
actually
like,
sad.
everyone is different. Yeah, and yeah, it is just sad at the end of the day. But I mean, obviously everyone's different. Everyone's bodies are different.
Yeah,
Like everyone reacts differently. I mean, some people can, yeah, literally everyone's different. Like there's no one size fits all in terms of
no, yeah, for sure.
what you like to eat, what you don't like to eat, everything like that. But like this whole like it's clearly like a not I don't know about I don't know if a trend is quite you know the scale of it, but there's clearly so many of these dudes on TikTok who are just posting like what I eat in a day, and it's clearly just like there's both sides of it. There's the damaging side in terms of like what I eat in a day is like a fucking ultra like fucking skinny, you know, like influencer,
Hmm.
and it like is really damaging to like you know girls' mindsets in that
Yeah,
sense.
they
So oh,
think they have to like
fuck.
starve themselves and believe
Yeah,
that
like
they
I'm
are.
such a fucking fatty
Yeah,
mushroom
I'm
because I'm not
such a
having
wanker.
avocado on toast every morning.
Yeah,
then equally there's the other side where it's like these dudes
That's
who are just
literally what I
making
was
it.
about to say. I completely
Yeah,
agree. It's like if I started doing that, I'd probably get the shock reaction because I have like most of them no more than 1 meal a day.
yeah,
Because like my like, eating habits are really bad. Like I really need to eat more, but I eat like it's better than it was. So it's like I eat kind of enough to like, where it's not dangerous basically. But
yeah.
obviously they kind of know like if she like posted the videos of her being like, oh, I eat in a day, and it was slightly more than the average person, or just like the average person, it wouldn't garner any attention. If you go like absurdly like I eat 3 Rice Krispies and water a day, that's gonna get a shock reaction and views. Equally, if you're like, oh, I have 6 main courses, 8 desserts, and 7 snack
Yeah.
periods, that's also gonna get a lot more attention.
Yeah.
So
That's legitimately not even far from what they actually do.
yeah, well, exactly. So it's just like, so obviously they like their food already, and then they know that like they're getting like the views and like the likes and the validation for eating more food.
Yeah.
So then they just
Yeah.
proceed to fucking
It's an
like,
excuse.
yeah. It just gives them like more incentive to eat more food. Which remember, I enjoy my treats and some nice meals,
Oh, me too.
but in moderation.
Yeah.
The fuck.
Yeah.
It's just
It's
sad.
insane. It's
one of
just
those things where
damaging
it's
to
just-
everyone involved. Like I
Yeah.
get the whole, because there was that whole, like that was the sort of first side of like kind of people showing what they eat, was the first side, the first sort of exposure to that I got was like the complete other side where it's like people like, yeah, like really promoting like, or at least there's that sort of sense of shame if you're not like living up to what these dudes are doing. Cause holy shit, I'm not eating that insanely healthily that like I'm not, oh my god, I'm never gonna look like
Yeah,
her.
gym grinders, yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
Oh, it
But
pisses me off, bro. It's disgusting the fact that like all these influencers would be like, oh, this is my diet. You should eat this. Also, here are these gummies that make you like shit out everything you eat. Like it's so
yeah,
disingenuous. They were selling these like whatever they're fucking called, laxatives, effectively, to their like young audiences who want to look like them.
yeah, that is
So, bro, have some
insanely
fucking shame.
cancer,
Like,
bro.
I get you want to chase the bag, like, and if they offer you a lot of money, and it's be hard to turn down. But also, like, it's your responsibility. Your responsibility to recognize, like, first of all, imagine if that was your daughter or you when you were younger. And second of all, just have like the humility to realize, like, I should care about my fans, and if I promote this to them, it's disingenuous because fucking I don't lose my weight from eating these fucking like, from eating these light meals. It's by using these tablets. And like promoting
Yeah,
it to like young girls, it's just disgraceful.
yeah. It's just shameless. It is terrible, and
So, bro,
it's one of those classic like downsides of social media.
it's honestly just sad. Like no
It
dude
is.
should like go her life when she's like fucking grown into a woman's body, thinking she has to be no more than a size 6.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, but then
I mean, obviously you get it much with Chloe, but I get a lot with being friends with a lot of girls, and so often like we'll be getting ready to go clubbing or like go out, and they'll be like getting dressed, and I'll obviously be like kind of in the room. And they'll be like, oh, I look so fat in this, and it's just sad, bro. I mean, I get everyone's like self-conscious about their looks, but like with girls especially, so often they're like, I look so fat in this. I'm like, bro, there's just not an ounce of fat on them, and they're like, I look disgusting.
Yeah.
And it's just like,
Yeah.
it's
It's
sad.
insane.
It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
But that's the
It
thing.
is.
It's sad
It is
now,
insane.
just for girls especially. It's like, bro, they just deserve
Ah.
better.
Oh yeah, because I haven't even yeah, because I have experienced that whole like fucking seeing. Yeah, it's like you just can't comprehend how they see themselves in that way.
Bro, you look at them and you're like, yo,
It's
they
insane.
look stunning, and then you're sat there
Oh,
going,
thanks,
I'm
God.
a whale, I'm fat. No worries, Image, mate.
Yeah. It's like,
It's
and they always use
actually
way
just
too over the
sad.
top. Yeah, it is. But then I'm more because so as I said, I haven't really seen the like the other end in terms of like showing what I eat, and it's like yeah, like perfect diet. Oh my god, I'm like everything's perfect. But then seeing this other side, it's like, so yeah, I've only seen this like extreme other side, and it's just it's like, if you don't, it's just so because there's gonna be like as I said, like everyone's different. Like some people are gonna be some people are not really gonna on that spectrum of people are like, oh fucking hell, like I'm so worried about how I look, like I need to, like be like a fucking size 6 or whatever. But then there's going to be the people who are like kind of don't really care about that and then quite like their food, and then they're seeing this and they'd be like, right, well they're eating that, so I'm just gonna I'm just gonna eat that too.
They're
Like,
getting like loads of likes and loads of views for it, and it's like, wow, I want to be like that. Bro, it goes
yeah.
both ways. It's so bad. There's such a fine line between the two like extremes.
Yeah, because there is like I've seen several accounts who are just doing it, and their whole like their whole vibe is like, oh, we're so positive and like we just eat what like we're, oh my god, we're so fat, lol. Like here's what I ate today, lol. And like it's just I don't know. I just hate it, bro. It's so annoying. It's just like
People think that, wow, like I like my food as well, and but normally I'm too afraid to eat too much of it. But this guy's just, they're eating all their food and they enjoy food and they're so happy eating all the food. I want to be like them. I want to eat all the food and not care and just enjoy my food. It's like, bro, that's not a healthy way to live.
Yeah, because their whole thing is like, that's what I think is really, I think that's what pisses me off the most about it, is that it's they're like, the way they always brand it from the accounts is like oh, we're being so real, and like people have commented being like, oh yeah, you're the realest TikToker like out there and shit like that, and it's like, it's so, yeah, they're being real and honest, but like it's like real honest about. I was gonna say it's like,
really honest about.
bro, yeah. Yeah, it's just what, yeah, what is the benefit of this?
Bro,
like
it's so sad.
speaking of so sad, it's fucking food, right? I'm off. See you, Cope.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna definitely go early today, boys.
Yeah, see you later, mate. We'll go.
Bye, Finn.
Right back.
Cobb,
Food.
what the fuck are you? How have you managed to sign up to be a bus driver?
I don't think, basically, I said too much about it earlier. I don't think I did. I think they kept sending emails in like Dutch, and obviously I can't read Dutch. And one of them had a link in it, and I thought it was gonna be like a link to like my account, but that was the email before, I think. That one was just, but I think they were just asking people to like sign up to be bus drivers because there's like a shortage of like the transport sector in the Netherlands post-COVID. Like all of like, the like methods of transport are just down drivers, etc., and like pilots and stuff. So they're on like an employment like grind. So they were just sending out to people being like, oh, by the way, you know, you can become a bus driver. Either that, or I asked in the Hardstyle subreddit about it, and people were saying like every time they do like a bus transfer, they always get someone to become like the coordinator. So they basically, they'll take like the bus driver's name down in their WhatsApp, and they'll just text them like the whereabouts. Like say like Defcon's like this from the crowd, they'll take the bus driver like, yeah, we'll run like an hour late kind of thing. So thankfully I didn't put my details into that, not knowing what it was, so I haven't signed myself up to be a bus driver, thank the Lord. But I read it and I was fucking creasing up last night. And yeah, I put it on my private story, and I got so many people like comment on it like, bro, only you, what the fuck. And then I also obviously put it in the Reddit to ask about it, and people were like, this is fucking hilarious, you are now the bus driver. That's it, determined, you are driving, enjoy it. I was like, shit.
I read it, I was like, oh god, oh fuck.
I was like, oh god, oh fuck.
I was like, oh god, oh fuck. That's a timeless classic.
Yeah, I love that phrase. It's like a panicked expression, just oh god, oh fuck.
I consider speaking to like a lot of fucking Americans and shit again. I had to explain phrases, which I'm not used to doing. Because I haven't done it in so long.
What, like crap?
No, like,
I don't know what that one meant.
I called someone a mug, and they didn't know what the fuck that meant. And I called someone, like, I said dons, and like a don, and they didn't know what that meant either. Like, a don.
Yeah, that's just mad. I was so for granted that like the slangs are just different.
Yeah.
It's looking rough for Venus. Apparently, you only get 60 credits worth of retakes on the exams. Now, thankfully, the 4 results I've got back, I've passed all 4 with flying colours. I only have 2 left, and you know what's going to be a bit touch and go is maths, but I think I've probably scraped enough. I just didn't do very well this teaching block. But Venus has failed some very easy exams. And we still have maths and solids left. I don't think he can fail anymore, because he's already used up like his 3 failed units worth of retakes. So if I don't see Venus next year, it won't be a massive surprise. Rest in peace, Venus.
That's unfortunate.
Bless him, he's just... Some people just aren't cut for uni, and Venus is a prime example of someone who just... He ain't quite got the noggin for it.
Granada!
Banana. I fucking hate shields, bro. They're so annoying to deal with.
I forgot about Assassin's Creed's obsessions with fucking tailing missions.
Oh, I fucking hate shading missions. Shading? Tailing missions so much.
Shailing.
Missions.
Yeah, I forgot like Assassin's Creed fucking adores them.
Because I played GTA 4 so many times, I would just literally always try and find the fast way to beat the tailing missions. Because I'm like, there's like 3 or 4 in the game, and they bore the ever living fuck out of me.
Shit. I fucking love Black Flag though. Black Flag's great.
Good game. I need to probably play it at some point actually, like finish it, because I only played like literally like an
I've
hour.
never finished it either. I got close, but I've never finished it properly. I adore it. Like, yeah, it's just like it's like pirates and assassins. It's like, what does every person want to be when they're like a kid? Fucking pirate and assassin. It's cool as shit. And you're both at once.
And much if it ain't Dutch.
Get assassinated, fool. Oh,
Someone running through you. This is blessed.
I thought that I tried to drop a man off a ledge to throw him in the water. And apparently there's another ledge.
Broken a man's legs.
He let out an audible groan when he hit the floor as well. I threw it down and just oh no. I've hurt a man. Luckily he's Spanish, so I don't care.
Oh no, I've been sniped!
He's fucking Spanish, so I don't give a fucking sausage. I thought this game was Desmond era, but it's not, so I'm very pleased too. It's post Desmond.
Stand down, prick. No, you just fucking execute the hostage, you dickhead. Went to the apologize, that's quite funny. No, not the taser's maybe execute another hostage. I just took a hostage and the fucking taser zapped me and I just executed him.
No. Shit. Oh, I always hated that assassination. You put both swords through their spine and then like lift them up to like crack their spine while having two swords through them. It's like, oh, dear Lord, why have you done that? Edward, you fucking murderer.
Ah, fucking close.
Okay, I've thrown a few men into the water.
Oh fuck!
Fuck off, you Spanish prick.
Fucking choking.
Also, the best part about this game, because you're not really an assassin, you can sort of get away with doing like the evil shit. You didn't need to punch him after that.
Ah, failed. Ow! Oh my god! Seems fucking everywhere. Ow. Fucking shield, go away! Holy shit.
Damn it.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I placed the first aid kit here. Cloaker down. Got the taser. Got the process is done. Bag it up and let's do another round. They're earning that overtime. 30 seconds until another police assault. They've got snipers in position. Call me the Cloaker Smoker. Police assault in 20.
Oh.
10 seconds now.
burping so much. I feel like I'm about to blow up.
Bench full.
I've eaten so much.
What have you been eating?
Curry.
Sausage wraps with brown sauce.
What is it eating? Don't really like brown sauce.
No. I don't even see it at work because it goes in like some of the fucking rolls and shit. It just smells so aggressive.
Like I can have it. I've had it before, and I can like eat it. Fine, but it's like it's still not. I wouldn't choose to have it over like ketchup or something.
No, I feel. And this is really like mayo. It's like it's in like such like varying amounts. Like I like it in certain things, but some things I'm like, nah, like leave it out. I don't want it in everything.
Yeah. Hit a mouth.
Fucking sniper, man, it hurts so much.
I'm gonna listen to the Smosh Assassin's Creed 3 rap. I fucking love that song, I ain't gonna lie. Used to adore it. Proper cool and that. I love how in this game, I'm in Havana just sort of like annihilating people. And they don't give a shit. Like the civilians, I just ran through in between two Spanish dudes and like stabbed both of them and just ran off. And everyone just like, yeah, it's fine. It's normal. Average day in Havana. Shit on my phone, the throat of my bow. Tomahawk top. Hey, unlocks it. I got a shanty. Smosh. It's so big. Classic. Here today. Summer. Oh, bow with the rock with my bow. To kill my bros, I'm gonna smash your face, man. Kill today, 2 minute countdown, get in my way.
My way. When does the CDO actually start, Jimmy? You know what time? Oh, Midget's muted. What a fucking knob. Squidget Midget's muted out.
Yeah, he's a nerd, isn't he?
Yeah, I'd say. I'd fucking say.
Security ain't great, but I'm sure he and his muscles have something in their back pocket.
I don't want to purchase that item.
It's gonna be empty after the motelity. Get those masks
Tell the
on,
commissar
gang.
to fuck off.
They weren't expecting that. Time to find that Russian rat. That rat must be on the other side of that reinforced door. Inside man left a batch of C4. Grab it.
Press on. Front leaning rest.
Always steps in no good. Don't know how I can see at this big ass hood.
That fat rat's riding the elevator.
Pray for a secret attack.
Hot damn! Commissar, you dirty old birdie. Go, guys. Don't lose the scent.
How many fools can I kill today?
Gotta be around here.
But I'm gonna fucking die.
If I can't have it, neither can anyone
I'm
else.
stuck.
He's cornered, so he has his men flush a mountain of coke down the toilets. Hurry up and stop them, and the coke is yours. Mount a drill on that gate and get it open.
The red boxes out of my briefs is content up to me and my game. I go today, too ready to go, don't get in my way.
Ain't much if it ain't Dutch.
This guy's waiting for a pizza. Come on, get a move on. Staircase is blocked. Gotta be another way up. Try to get up to the next floor. Listening to the police scanner. Get your weapons condition 1, folks. We got a police assault in 30. You should be able to track the wires and find a way to open this door. 20 seconds.
But,
Like Hollywood producers with fresh chicks in there.
Smosher is a big part of my childhood, I ain't gonna lie.
I never really watched them much. Like I watched them a little bit, but I don't know.
So is that
A smusher, if you will.
Don't care how you do it, just do it.
the music actually banged so hard. Parents Suck. Oh, great one. The Assassin's Creed and the Zelda ones are both great. What's a fucking girl's name?
Outstanding, guys. Bag as much as you can. He's locked himself in his vault. The crazy Ivan. Break it open.
The Cousin Katy Perry. Listen, don't you think? Legend of Zelda, screw that. Legend of Link. To the end to the cave where it ties every don't give a damn what you say. Got bigger bomb before candy falling.
They're putting a sniper team in play. Watch out.
Bitch, listen, this one.
Drill is dropped. Get it. That vault open.
Oh, those are.
Now wait. That rat will be ours soon. They're making a last effort. Make sure to stay away from that helicopter. Get to cover. Gunship firing. Move! Move! Snipers are
always the fucking snipers.
Snipers on the surrounding buildings. Can you clowns keep the noise down out there? I'm ready. Somebody help Dallas.
Days
This just in. Another police assault rate coming in about 30
to
seconds.
worry about.
ETA 20 seconds.
No, fuck.
Heads up. Sniper team just set up in a nearby building.
Inside her.
I'm gonna crit him.
Down inside her.
I can't take a fucking hostage, Jesus Christ.
Brace yourselves.
No fucking. Fuck's sake! Why can't I take a fucking hostage? He's just fucking dropping dead.
And I will till the day I die.
No. Fucking suffer from success, bro. What the fuck? Yes, there we go. Oh, shit.
Good work. Let's keep it moving. We're making good progress, so get cracking.
Drop your weapon. Medic is down.
Oh, well.
Let me see hands. Lay the weapon down. Don't go being tricky now. Iron on. Hostiles are on the move. Lay the weapon down. Don't go being tricky now. Get on your damn knees.
Drill is done. Time for the commissar to be done too. Heads up, people. Another assault will come your way. 30 seconds impact. And that's the end. That asshole is dead. dead. And subsequently, the district attorney is mine.
Take my hand now.
There it is. Shut up. This just happened to me.
Break your fucking face tonight.
No more rules. A nice try, man, but I ain't no fool. That guy's no more harsh. On the road.
So hard.
No more die. What to do? No more die.
Yeah, they're ready for us, judging by the number of lookouts. Looks like they have cameras too. Make sure you... It always
No, fucking cloaker man, fuck off.
Toy is down. Damn it, Chase was taken into custody. Escape is ready. Van's in place. Engine running. You got busted. The police are most likely set on getting all of you in this assault wave, though. At least one in the crew has to survive this assault, and then the negotiations can begin. Let's just hope we make it through. They got Joy in custody.
Just pulled it off. Spilling some blood.
Ride or die. That was their motto. Well done. This intel will help us greatly. Study it closely before we hit the scientist. Well, I've been through the intel, and this is gonna be interesting. Check out the assets. Get to know them inside out, upside down. We need to sneak inside the guy's lab, and in the lab, his fusion engine. No surprise the security's gonna be real tight, so we'll airdrop in instead of driving. Quiet and deadly. Find the engine, and I'll have it flown out. Good luck. The house is right across and through the woods. Leg it. Smack daddy in the middle. Alex dropped good. The lab we are after should open by hacking their server. Find the server room. Damn it, the alarm! The whole house knows you're coming now. Keep it dark and silent, gang. More security's incoming.
First aid kit. Get your band-aid here. Where's the first aid kit? First aid kit. Get your band-aid here. First aid kit.
Police! Server room, find it. You better brace yourself. There's a police assault coming. ETA, 30 seconds.
Got ample supply over here.
20 secs. Ten seconds to lift off.
It's like a universal thing that like everyone just knows what flamethrower is in German.
What, Flammenwerfer?
Yeah, someone just said it in game chat. Started setting fire to everyone.
Flammenwerfer!
It was quite a fun experience the other day where I kept taking hostages because my deck relies on me taking hostages and they give me health regen. And some guy ran downstairs where we were playing fucking rats in this confined house and just burns all of my fucking hostages. And I was putting game chat, can you stop burning my fucking hostages? And then the other people in the game were just creasing up. The guy was like, oh shit, sorry.
This should help us get the lab door open. They're shifting long-range teams into position. Okay, I'm in the system. Lab will open shortly. I got the shield! Good night, Taser! I lost power to the server.
Where's the sniper?
Back up. Hook me up again.
Oh, there it is. Yeah,
That was well handled. Now focus on getting things done. Killed the medic.
oh, Dozer.
Keep working.
Run. Thank you. We'll be seeing you.
It's secure. The dozer is dead.
This just in. Another police assault wave coming in about 30 seconds. 20 seconds to
Break
go,
your
people.
fucking face tonight.
Drop your weapon.
You listen to Limp Bizkit?
Ever.
No, that's the Limp Bizkit bar.
What is?
Break your fucking face tonight.
Oh.
And break stuff. It's great.
It's Rebellion sampled it in Confronting Violence with Malice.
Fucking love break stuff. Give me something to break. How about your fucking face? I love it. It's so. Change If my day keeps going this way, I might break your fucking face tonight.
Fucking face tonight, and it goes to some like fucking gnarly kicks like. And this fucking
Yeah, it's just. Give me something to break. How about your fucking face? I fucking love Limp Bizkit's Rolling's great. Rolling is a.
I was contemplating going to see him just because Pendulum were playing as their support act, like somewhere quite big. My dad was like, we can go up if you want, basically just to go see Pendulum, and then also just put Limp Bizkit as well, because like I guess we may as well be there, but we didn't bother. He's down.
Keep it steady. I'm connected.
I want some sweets.
I want some cheese.
I've got like a real craving for like some sugar right now. Want some pillows.
I've just shit.
Was that a fart?
Yeah.
Fucking hell, I wonder, I saw like marbles spilling.
Good night, Taser.
Pull the power. Get it back on. Head down.
I'm gonna big oil with these fucking retards, bro. This is not the type of thing you want for a high spec there.
I need to go and get some toilet paper.
Oh, man.
Great job. I'm connected.
I'm joking.
You're
Mash.
picking marbles off the floor.
Dancing, walking.
Ah, fuck.
Fucking love that. I'm gonna listen to Virtual Insanity right now. I fucking love Virtual Insanity. By Jamiroquai. Virtual Insanity.
Dude, I've never seen a bigger Panic at the Disco sound than you.
This is Jamiroquai. I don't mind Panic at the Disco.
I don't know if you even fucking know any of their songs or not. It's just fun to feel like, nah, you love Panic at the Disco, mate.
High Hopes was pretty good. I got high hopes.
It's not comes with a band, but they got some tunes.
Oh, it says it's not tragedy. It is stroking out there.
Holy fuck,
Living.
there's so many of them! Stand down.
I actually like. I'm gonna listen to The Greatest Showman.
This is the greatest show.
I actually quite like that.
Stand down. Boo, fuck me! Stop it! You're gonna fucking blow a hole in your roof.
Speaking of blowing holes in roofs, I watched a video of there's a bin lorry going under a bridge that was too low, rips the top off, and then it literally just explodes.
What the fuck?
Like, it engulfs, like, the entirety of the road in flame.
I wanna see that now. Flammenwerfer! This is fucking carnage. There's a priest called it a carnage de trois, mate. What the fuck killed that poser? Like, what the fuck? That's just shit on. No! Oh, run! Bro, what the fuck? I've played this heist with so many harder difficulties than I'm playing it on now. But this is by far the most intense it's ever been. Oh, stop bagging them!
Ready or not, here I come. Double time it. The medic is dead.
Okay, he flies into us. We will verify it.
The sniper is down. I took the medic out.
We're inspecting it. So far, so good. He's running tests now. They're not done yet, guys. There's another police assault incoming in 30. Police assault in 20. Sorry, guys. He says this ain't the one. The chopper will be back in its use. You can get another one over here. Hopefully.
I have arranged for your former colleague to have a retrial. However, this trial is a farce.
The dentist got Hawks in a retrial. Not you, Hawks. I mean old. Look, we'll sort out names later. The trial will be quick. With his record, he ain't gonna walk. But that's not the point. The point is he's moving, and we can hit him in transit. We're going to grab him right after the hearing. A nice little screw you to the U.S. justice system. The plan is as loud as it gets. We blast a wall of the courthouse, grab Hawks, and get him the hell out. Area's locked down for blocks around. They'll be expecting trouble. Have your guns ready and pack a lot of ammo.
My playlist has 6 likes on it.
Drop this fucking weapon! Up! Get the place and shoot.
Some twat sold me to the feds, fellas, I'm sure of it.
Brother! Need to be that fucking noisy much!
Two stroke.
Shield terminate!
On the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again. Listen to some Willie Nelson actually. Did I tell you I've got my country on at the moment?
No,
Yeah, I'm really into country at the moment.
let's see.
So I've been listening to like Kenny Rogers, Willie Nelson, Johnny Cash.
It's not a direction I suppose your music say to take, but fair enough.
I don't know.
Rogue eliminated!
What's that mix 5?